We recently covered the multiple personas of Hulks inside of Bruce Banner. But do you know besides Banner, many others have their own Hulks? From Bettie Ross to General Ross, many characters have received their version of Hulks. We might be able to watch some of the Hulks that aren't Bruce Banner in the upcoming movies. And no, we aren't talking about the missed opportunity in the MCU known as She-Hulk. As we all know, Hulks are born from gamma radiation in the Marvel Universe. With Thunderbolts coming to the theaters after Deadpool and Wolverine, we might just get to see the Red Hulk, also known as Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. Ironically, Ross is mostly known for his hatred for the Hulk and his kind. In the end, Thaddeus became what he hated the most, a Hulk. Speaking of Red Hulks, like She-Hulk, there is a Red She-Hulk as well. Elizabeth Bettie Ross is numerous things in the Marvel Universe. Much like many other female counterparts of heroes, Betty is also known as the lover of Bruce Banner. And similar to her father, Thaddeus Ross, Betty became a Hulk too, specifically the Red She-Hulk. Unlike General Ross, Elizabeth has another Hulk called the Red Harpy. Before the Ross family was turned into Red Hulk and fought Banner's Hulk, Emil Blonsky, aka the Abomination, stepped up to challenge the Green Giant. While he did mostly get his butt kicked by the Hulk, Abomination was the first to fight the original Gamma monster from toe-to-toe. However, Blonsky has mostly suffered defeat against the classic Hulk. While it remains unknown if Bigfoot exists in our world, do you know that Sasquatch exists in the Marvel Universe? Sadly, it's not a mythical being, but a creature born out of gamma radiation. Walter Lankowski was intrigued by Bruce Banner's story and the origin of Hulk. So, he decided to recreate his accident, which created the angry Green Giant in a controlled environment. Like Banner joined the Avengers, Walter was part of the Alpha Flight, a Canadian superhero team. And in the end, much like Bruce's immortal Hulk, Walter couldn't control his Sasquatch. Hulk had many allies, but Amadeus Cho was a cut above the rest. Moreover, Cho idolized Banner's genius and sought the Hulk's strength. Later on, the boy genius would get his own Hulk. Likewise, he claimed his Hulk was different from the others, and Amadeus showed much control over the Green Giant's power. However, initially, Cho too found it hard keeping Rage in check. Sadly, Amadeus would lose control of his Hulk in the future, and was the main Hulk when Bruce was announced dead. And did you know that there is a Weapon H, a mix of Wolverine and the Hulk? It is ironic given that Wolverine was introduced as an antagonist in a Hulk comic. But back to the topic at hand. Clayton Cortez was introduced to the fans as Weapon H, the newest in the series of Weapon X. Clayton had the DNA of Wolverine and the Hulk in him. As such, he was a hulking version of Wolverine. While it is unclear who'd win against a one-on-one fight, Hulk or Weapon H, the Hulkverine run showed off the battle these two can offer with Logan thrown in the mix. Aside from Jennifer Walters aka the She-Hulk, these are the other with their Hulks. And yes, there was an event with every Marvel character hulked out like Spider-Hulk and Thor-Hulk. They were only temporary changes. And this brings us to the end of our video. Are any of these variations of Hulks who are not Bruce Banner your favorites? Are you excited to see the Red Hulk and others in the MCU in the future? Let us know in the comments.